What's up, guys? It's me, the guy with the face that you watch for whatever reason. I don't question, I don't ask. Um, I wonder though. Super Mario Wonder. So again, I did say I would do this last time when I got here. Here's my team. I have an Aggron, which is not up to par with everyone else. 149 attack. I have a Hardstone to buff my Head Smash with Rock Head ability. So it should do a boatload of damage, but I've been missing a lot, like ever since I used this thing. Something I want to breed at the beginning of the game. Very beginning of the game, I must add. I definitely wanted to use this. And it's just too out of range level-wise to be used. I'm sure I could find some use for it. Usually it's Rock Tomb though. My Raichu, which last episode, if you watched the beginning, I finished its entire moveset. Attack is pretty high. Special attack. These stats were actually a lot lower than I thought they were. So a Pikachu probably would be far stronger than a Raichu, but slower. With a Light Ball equipped. But I guess you could like Life Orb Raichu as well, and it would be the same thing pretty much. Everything's good about this thing except for the speed. I kind of wish it was faster, but this is just one I caught in the wild at like the beginning of the game. I believe it was in Kanto after I caught my next Pokemon, which is Dodrio. I caught this in Kanto in a route where you're supposed to get a Spearow or Mankey, and this showed up instead, so I'm like, you know what? I'll use it. I like Dodrio. Moves are not great. I still believe it's like the best flying type in Gen 1, so that's why it's on the team right now. I do have one of every generation on my team, which I didn't even think about until now, but that has been fixed if it was a problem before. I don't think it was because I had Pelipper instead of Aggron. Next, my Gen 5, Darmanitan. I wanted this to be Sock, but Sock has no IVs at all, and it doesn't kill anything, and its moveset is terrible. This was one I caught in the wild as well. 200 attack is really good. Sheer Force, where you gain 30% damage on any move you use that has an additional effect, which is like additional like status or some other thing, such as like Rock Slide, flinching, Flare Blitz has a chance to burn, so that becomes 30% stronger in exchange for a burn chance, which is insane on 120 power stab. Chark Claw is my item to make it stronger. Fire Punch, where it's just not recoil. It pretty much is the same exact thing as Flare Blitz, but that recoil absolutely destroys the Pokemon, as you saw in my Unova battles. Quagsire is just a filler. I kind of just don't have a team right now. This is one I also caught in the wild, in fact. And I believe I used it to EV train at some point against Flaffy or something. I don't remember. Maybe it was Pidgeotto's. Yeah, so this one's not really anything either. Max speed, but 87 speed, so that's not great. The whole point of me having Quagsire is yawn, and then the second turn I try and swap it out to Belly Drum my Darmanitan, which I just showed that had Belly Drum, which would just make it able to one-shot anything, pretty much. And my last one is Garchomp, which I got very lucky in catching a few of them from something I don't remember. Was it? I think it was a swarm encounter, and then I combined it with other dragon swarms because I got them like back to back in one of my other episodes. So I just caught a ton of them and then bred them together like this. This is pretty much perfect for the most part. I'm pretty happy with this. I didn't really want to use a pseudo-legendary, but here we are using one. If this was a Nuzlocke, I'd probably not try to use it and really catch everything possible on every route, and really play like a real loser, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's start. The whole point in Garchomp is so I can get around Sturdy, which has not happened. And I have all the badges, so I can now fight the Elite Four. I will add as well. Oh, well, it just threw me in here. Earthquake, it's been good. Dual Chop is just to get around Sturdy and Focus Sash, which happened a few times, but it didn't happen as much as I expected. Iron Head's here to flinch, and for the future, if there's fairy types added to the game, I will have that already. And Crunch is kind of just a filler move. I would put Sword Dance on it, but I also don't really have any opportunities to set up like I would like. That I would like, not like I... Yeah, like guys. Okay, anyway. Here we go. First Elite Four member. I believe he uses bug types. So I guess we'll just do another Dojiro sweep throughout the entire Pokemon League. Oh, did I show Raichu's moves? I don't remember if I did. Last episode, I got rid of Double Kick for Pedal Dance from the move tutor. I had unlocked 2 episodes. Well, it was the last episode. And then I had some time to research. I'm like, you know what? I might as well figure out where this thing is, if I can even get it, or it has to be some special event, mystery gift thing that PokeMMO does, but it was not the case. It's basically just move tutoring, if I'm being honest with you. And Nasty Plot was a move I kind of thought I wouldn't have any problem finding a TM for, and I'm already at the fourth of 5 Elite Fours, and I never found it. So I just bought one off the market, and I wasn't too sure where that was in like a shop, so I just paid an extra 1,000 for that. Wow, that did not do a lot. White Herb, doesn't matter, you're dead. Next. Yet again, you can see they're just putting out Pokemon that shouldn't really be out first. Literally out first because it already knew what I was going to put out. That's a Sash, that's annoying, and it's going to get a speed boost. And it's probably faster than me now. It is not. Dojiro is just too good as a flying type. If he had like Protect or something, it would have gotten me for sure, and then had a +3 speed. Drapion is not a bug type, so I don't know why that's here. Its pre-evolve is a bug, but it's currently Poison Ground, which only has 1 weakness, which is Poison Dark, which has 1 weakness, which is Ground. Heracross, I don't have anything to fight this with, so I'll try and flinch and then finish it off with a Dual Chop. Ow, that did not do a lot. Yeah, Flame Orb is predictable. I was kind of expecting that to be a fighting gem for some reason. I don't know why. That's what my thought was. I don't think Dual Chop will kill, and it won't even hit. 90 accuracy, by the way. That's a flying gem. There it is. Not even close to a one-shot. Alright, and... oh, that was the last Pokemon. Oh, we'll try to do an Aggron attack here. Quad effective. I'll just try and Rock Tomb since it has the highest accuracy. That should be dead. Good job, Aggron. You did something. Also, for Aggron's moveset, I could give it Hone Claws or Rock Polish. I was going to do Rock Polish, but it has a Jolly Nature. So I kind of don't know I kind of wanted to get like Dragon Dance, but it doesn't learn it for some reason, even though it looks like a dragon. Autotomize, I believe I can give it, but it's banned in competitive, I think. I'm not too sure. I don't know why that would be a thing. It's not super great, but it's definitely passable. I guess 200 speed's not really a lot. It should outspeed pretty much... Well, it's not even like level 60 like everything else on my team. Oh, what am I doing? This is a Rock Elite Four. Bertha. Big ol' Bertha. That is the biggest threat on our team. I should have brought Pelipper. I believe it has Stone Edge. Just put down a Drill Peck. It's not going to be useful for like the rest of the fight anyway. Though he is using an Ice move, I could swap here. Aggron can't kill it. Quagsire is part ground. Let's put in Quagsire. Garchomp also gets Sandveil, so maybe I should have did Garchomp instead and get that evasion boost. I'm gonna Surf here. I believe Bertha also has Quagsire. Or something, some water ground type. Oh, Gastrodon. Gliscor. Gliscor is definitely going to be faster than me. It's probably going to use Acrobatics. Or not. I, once again, do not have an Ice move for this battle. Darmanitan should do pretty well. If I had to guess, it probably has Poison Heal and a no. Poison Heal Toxic Orb was not what it was. This is probably going to kill me. Yeah, I'm not smart. Herp-de-derp-de-derp. And now I don't have the evasion boost because Sandstorm's gone. Rhyperior, that's not good. Is it gonna have, like, Avalanche on it? I'm gonna try and flinch here. Nice. I might have to go for another flinch. Earthquake would be about double that. I still think it would live on a little bit of health. It has the ability to reduce super effective moves. Yep, it has Avalanche. Okay. I had a feeling. That's unfortunate. Raichu. Let's Surf it. It should be enough. Is this a ground Elite Four or rock? I guess it's ground. That berry doesn't matter since it was already half health. Sturdy Golem. It's probably going to have a priority berry or something as well. I do have an advantage here. I'm also a little bit worried if it's going to use Explosion here. So what? I'm going to actually double swap. Stone Edge, yep. It doesn't have Explosion, so now I'm a little bit... It should use Earthquake. And then the berry should have been consumed, right? If it had a berry, that is. I'm sure it did. Whisk... Oh, no. No, man, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to revive Raichu. Unless I survive this somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revive Raichu. I don't think you're faster than Whisk. Ah! Oh! Hmm. Okay, great. Didn't have to use revive. That was very risky. Wow, that was crazy. Autotomize. I will learn it. I guess Rock Slide isn't needed since I have Iron Head for flinching. I do want to keep Rock Tomb a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure Autotomize is only banned because it lightens the Pokemon, and I think that gives some kind of bug to it for its weight, and then something like Grass Snot doesn't work or something like that. I'm not too sure. So here's our most interesting Elite Four member with his fire types, but Gen 4 only has like 3 fire types in the region. That was my last, no it wasn't. Okay. Fire, it's gonna have Infernape for sure. Rapidash for sure. Probably has Magmortar, which it doesn't have in Diamond and Pearl. I feel like it has... This guy is something else. Like a dragon, maybe? Flareon? I don't even think Flareon was obtainable in Diamond and Pearl. I'll start off strong here. Hopefully there's no Focus Sash on it. Although I guess Flareon's move pool isn't good enough to be able to do anything to me. Magmortar. Hot Air Balloon. What? Can it even... It would have to be Hidden Power Ice, right? That's annoying. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Psychic, yeah, it doesn't have anything. It's just BS hot garbage that I had to take that burn. Honestly, I probably should have just healed it off. But I kind of want to save all the held items I have for... if I ever rebattle the Elite Four, they're going to have higher levels, so that's when I kind of want to use items. Stupid Sash. Garchomp's probably dead here. Still isn't Infernape, so I'm gonna... Yep, good. And Rapidash is probably the last one. Houndoom is not available either. I think Magcargo is, though, so I'm very confused why Magcargo is not... Is it? Is Magcargo obtainable in Platinum? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's BDSP. Then we have Rapidash. That was pretty easy. I don't know. That team seemed a lot more basic than like everybody else. And then I think this is... Psychic? Is this Psychic? I don't remember this guy at all. I didn't even see his name just now. Lucian. Oh, Lucian. Lucian? Luckian. Luckian. We're at a crossroads now. Since this is Gen 4 effectiveness, Crunch is not super effective. And its ability can resist fire, or it has Levitate, which prevents ground from happening. If I had to take a guess, it would be fire resist, because there's probably something else on his team that's weak to ground, or something else weak on his team that's weak to fire that he can't do anything about, and he probably has something that can resist ground, so I'm gonna go with Earthquake, and it has Levitate. That sucks. Gyro Ball, that's gonna do a lot. It didn't do a lot. Crunch. Lower its defense! Typical. Really? Are we for real right now? Yeah, that's what you get. Gyro Ball. Quagsire can come in. Oh, Darmanitan can come in. Well, I don't think the fire resist really would have mattered that much. Yeah, of course. Totally don't know what you're gonna do next, guys. Faster? Okay, sure, kill me. Oh, come on. This is gonna be sashed. It probably has Focus Blast. I doubt it has a ground move. Garchomp should be faster than Alakazam, but I thought Darmanitan would definitely outspeed here. 161. 194. That seems a lot more likely. I also think you're gonna have a Sash, so I definitely want to try and Dual Chop here and miss. Lovely. Thank you. Really appreciate that. This game sometimes, man, like, Jesus. Some cringe predictions. Psycho Cut, close combat. I guess I'll just put damage down on it. I can't kill it. Nice static. Doesn't matter, though. I can't kill it with anyone besides Dodrio. So annoying. Espeon. Is this gonna have a Sash instead of Alakazam? Guess there's only one way to find out. Does not. Something like Dodrio that only has like flying, normal, and fighting. I did have another move I could put on that would be very unpredictable, but it's very situational. And I also would like a boosting move if I was going to do that, so that's why I don't have it on any of my Pokemon, but pretty much every Pokemon can learn this move I'm talking about. And if there was an ability that benefited from this move as well, I would use that too. But none of them have that ability. And here we are at probably the hardest champion in the game. Potentially. Starting off with the thing that's best against what I put out. If this has a Flame Orb, I am screwed. I'm gonna have to sack Garchomp here. What? Huh? I never would have expected to survive that, ever. What? Okay. And Garchomp lived with no health. But I won't complain because that should not have survived ever. That's hilarious. Again, AI didn't bother healing there. Knew that it was screwed either way. This probably has a Focus Sash. Yeah. Probably a priority move too. Yep. Goodbye, Dodrill. Well, we're down to 3 each at least. I'm pretty sure you reobtain most items if you have them held for trainer battles, but Focus Sash is not one of them, and all these trainers having these is really stupid. This could be Sleep. I kind of don't want to be in to this move. If it's Sleep Powder, I'll just swap, I guess, or heal it off. That's going to do quite a bit. And of course I get poisoned. Why wouldn't I? Fire Punch should be dead. There's no way you're going to have 2 sashes, right? Togeplane. I'm just going to blow myself up on this thing. It's got a lot of special defense. I don't want Raichu fighting it. And Spiritomb I think is last, so I might as well just put in whoever. Spiritomb's also extremely slow. It should be GG here. I just have to land a Head Smash. Like I said, I just have to land a Head Smash and the battle's over. Jan Smash! Rocky Helmet. I don't think Rock Tomb's gonna finish this off. Rock Tomb is like it's almost 3 times weaker. It should be fine actually. Iron Head will do it. But I think I would die to Rocky Helmet. I guess we'll do this instead. I'll try and get the experience if I can. Alright, great. Also, if I didn't get healed after every battle, I probably would have just spent all my money on healing items like you usually would. It's not really a big deal that I'm getting healed per battle here. Besides maybe my low PP moves being healed all the way up, which I have plenty of ethers anyway. But that is Sinnoh defeated. And there is the Life Orb you could get post-game in some area near the volcano area. It is me, Professor Rowan. I beat the Elite Four to get here. And I believe every IRL day you can rebattle the Elite Four after you beat them the first time. I think. I don't know if you have to do post-game stuff. And as you can see, my team will once again be put in the Elite Four. Oh, that's the Dojiro I bred from another one. That's right. That was the first Pokemon I bred in the entire game. That's right. I forgot about that. And who cares about the rest of this? Alright, let's continue our journey onward. Oh no. Barry said to go to Snow Point. That is the post-game area, which is very lengthy before you get anything worth why I need to go do that. That is a high-level wild Shroomish. And if you catch a Shroomish at level 40, it will actually know Spore, which you cannot get on Evolution, and the Evolution level is like 22, so I don't have to cancel over and over like I did for, who did I cancel? It was Cranidos, so I could get it earlier, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get over there. I should probably make a catch Pokemon with False Swipe, which would be Breloom, actually. Would be perfect for that. I need my Pelipper. Just put Aggron away for now. And make sure I do not get a Pokemon in the battle that will level up. This is the type of Pokemon you kind of want to catch all of. Because if you just get a good one right off the bat, you can just use it. Where is it? It's in the Great Marsh. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Am I seriously gonna have to Safari Ball this crap? Oh my god, no. Why is this a thing? There's one, there's two. I believe there's 4 per swarm. There's no alpha. Oh my god. At least they reappear if you don't catch them. Yep, that's fun. This is gonna be lovely. It's gonna be so much fun to try and catch this. It's not even level 40. Funny. Fled again. And there's another one over here. Alright, I am going to focus on the female one and try and breed Spore off of it to a level 1 that maybe has egg moves that I might want. So I'm going to have to keep coming in over and over until I catch it. Oh, I have to pay 500 every time as well, don't I? Oh, okay, great. There's a 4th one over there. So all 4 of them are just in this area. Run away. It should just be 4, right? Yeah, there's only 1 female Shroomish. Great, I caught 1 at least. What if there was an alpha here? Poison heal, that's good. Hidden ability is way better though. 31 to... Ooh, wow. Okay. Good, good, good. Good. Just speed is needed. I do have a Ditto. I'll try to catch one more. No. Maybe this respawns them. Did not. So I have to actually completely leave the area. I think. So let me try this now. If they don't respawn, I already got what I needed pretty much, so I'll just keep it. Let's see here. They did not respawn. So I am done. I'll look around. Yep, around, guys. I'll look a little longer, but I think that's it. I think there's items in here too that are pretty good. One I could think of is, I think maybe a King's Rock in another area. I don't know if I really want to deal with this place. I hate the marsh area. There's something here. Leafstone, okay. I feel like somebody gives me an item in the later areas. I also don't think there's anything worth catching in this area either. I don't know. Let's try to go to area 6. Or not. No, it's area 1? Why is area 6 at the entrance? I think I have to go up from here, maybe, then? Okay, walking's better than running. Ugh. Do we throw a ball? I'll throw a ball. It's not fairy, I'm not really too invested in trying to catch one. Or I'll just catch it. Sure, whatever. Modest nature, amazing, thick fat, incredible. And that's pretty good! Do-dong-dong. I think it's this guy that gives me an item. If not, probably just done. Or not. Or not. Nothing was found, there's just nothing over there, huh? I feel like there's some evolution item that I probably should try and get. Yellow shard, I guess that's fine. Quagsire. Blue shard, okay. Parasol lady. I guess just jump down and talk to her. I could have sworn somebody gives me a good item here. I guess not. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Could have sworn somebody gives you something, but maybe it's a wild Pokemon I'm thinking of that you could usually not get anywhere else. We actually just have to wait for this thing to show up, huh? Well, I got a Marill and a Shroomish that are pretty good, so I'm satisfied. I don't know why they have swarms inside of the patch area. That's really dumb. I hate that. This is all filler I'm not really interested in doing, so we will be moving on to Kanto, the final region I have not defeated. Or we'll go over here first. Are those boats there for a reason? Maybe I did this already. I feel like those move at some point. There are a lot of areas I have not explored. I don't know if I ever will, because it's just not worth my time if I'm already beating the game. Only if I'm doing competitive would I really look around. Eventually I'm going to have to catch everything, I think. There's also the Shaman area, which I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to try and get a certain nature on it through Synchronize. Hopefully that happens. I don't know if it will. Anyway, that is it. Thanks for watching. Next time, Kanto will be a thing that we have to go through, and that will be... I'd say it's going to be the second easiest out of all the other ones. Johto was definitely the smoothest. Everything else was pretty unbearably annoying. Johto didn't even have trainers in it, so yeah, that is it. See you next time, and remember to